Oh, why is it blurry? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, so the purpose of this is to test the new setup, because I literally took that computer and switched it with this computer, or the one that was previously here. Basically, I switched the computers. Because I bought a new microphone and it still sounded absolute garbage. So the only thing I could think is everything was the same. And I know it's the same microphone that Paul Stevens uses, and his sounds fine. So the only thing I could think was that it was the computer. So I switched the mic. Hopefully my sound is a bit clearer. Sorry, I've got a new mic and I've switched the computers. And when I was testing this at the weekend, the stream was blurry. So I've messed around with the settings now. Got exactly the same settings that I had before. And hopefully it's working now. So whoever's viewing currently, please let me know in the chat how the audio and the video feed is. Because that's the main reason I'm doing this. ZRL is tonight. Wanted to make sure everything was set up. Also, legs have felt rubbish the last 3 days. Hey, thanks Mark. Good to see you. So, want to check the legs for tonight. Frame rate looks a bit poor on OBS, Mark. Is that what you're seeing? Fans aren't on yet, so that's a good point. I'm going to put that on in a second. Alright. Right, so fans on now. So hopefully audio's still okay. I'm going to do some sprints in a bit. Oh well, the sprints come up later. So we'll do some sprints during this workout. And you'll see, or possibly hear, well, the audio is choppy or the video. Heart rate's dropped out as well. Yeah. See, on mine it looks fine. So I think that's a stream issue. Right, let's sort my heart rate first. Where's the heart rate gone? No. Come on. I don't like the Ant Plus, but it's the only one I can use. See if it stays in. Yeah, see, on my screen, the frame rate's alright. I think it might be the feed, where the video settings just aren't correct. Except it looks all right. No, right one. I'll stick it in analyzer after. It's normally better on this computer, the feed-wise. The other alternative is I'll run it through. Yeah, I'll run the feed through the other computer and stream from the other computer. I might test that next, actually. Oops, what have I done? No, so I haven't got any filters on other than hardware noise reduction, noise suppression. What do I want to do then? So it's a different graphics card, so I don't know if this one has noise suppression. Oh wait, it does reduce background audio noise. Okay, so input device, microphone, output device, cable, input, processor selection. Alright, I'm going to try. No, I want that one, surely. Okay, so I've turned on noise suppression on my graphics card. I wonder, has that made any difference? Please let me know if you're still there, Mark. Legs don't feel great, by the way. I've still got the OBS one on. Okay. Alright, it's off now. So if there's any noise suppression, it should just be coming from the graphics card. You can hear background noise, but is my voice at least clear? I think Discord's filtering it out. Okay. I'll have to watch it back later to see. Or maybe I can noise gate it. Okay, let's. Very hard to do this. Whilst. Right, how do I? So hopefully I'm gonna reduce it. Alright, you might still hear it. Okay, how does that sound? Can you hear me but not hear the background noise? Yeah, so in this one, it's actually that's worse. Okay. Alright, turning the noise gate off. Thanks for sticking with me, Mark. Doing that. What else can I do? What if I do the noise gate but just at a lower threshold? Does that make it any better? Like literally that's just stock without messing around with it. So on the other computer I have an NVIDIA and I was using, hopefully I'm not cutting in and out. That's just me not breathing. So on the other computer I was using RTX voice, and it wasn't doing a lot. It's only a 1050 Ti, I think. On this one, it's an AMD Radeon 6400, which I don't think is anywhere near as powerful. It's low profile as well, so it might even melt. But I can't imagine it would. Because this computer is a small form factor, and it was like a backup. But the microphone seems to work better, which I don't get. I mean, it's saying YouTube is not recording anymore. Maybe it just dropped out momentarily. Okay. So I'll have a look back myself, but maybe just for tonight I go with this and have another look at it another day. Trying to think what else I can do. I mean, I can obviously move the microphone a lot closer, but when I start sprinting tonight in the points race, I'm going to knock myself out. Maybe I just move it back and forth. Yeah. See, yeah, it's lower. I think it's lower. But it doesn't look as bad as the stream. I definitely think it's more the stream than it is me. But then, yeah, if I go into a bot, what, me knocking myself out will be good for views, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna chop the workout now. I'm gonna jump into a bot. Maybe the frame rate has dropped. It was around 40 on Sunday. And I think that was a huge amount of people. Let's also have a look at the temperature of the card. Right, whilst that's saving. Alright, we got 73, here we go. Don't cry, my little card. The temp was at 68, so that's not huge, or temp now is at 68. I've seen it in the 80s. Frame rate. Where's my overlay? Alright, so frame rate's currently at 10, apparently. Which is low. Cheers for helping, Mark. Let's get into this bunch, see what frame rate we get up to, or down to. Yeah, struggling. Alright, I'm gonna cut the stream there. I might stream again in a second, but from the or piggybacking off the other computer. Alright, speak to you later.